Hey guys, welcome back to the Why Are We Like That podcast. I'm here with Alex and Ty today, and I believe we're doing some Would You Rathers. But before, we got to do our normal thing of how you guys doing today? How was your guys' week?
Nothing happened this week.
It's fucking on brand for us, I guess.
Yeah. Actually, I
still
went to
gotta
my
do it,
parents.
though.
I went and visited my parents. And I did do something slightly different this week.
Ooh, instead of hanging out at home, you hung out at your parents' house.
Yeah.
How did that
Let's
go?
go.
Good. My dad helped me fix my trunk.
Now you don't have just random raccoons pissing in it?
I mean, that's pretty, like, close, yeah. No, I had some kind of leak or something. Like, I had... I think it was something full... Yeah, I know. I think it was something full of water that had, like, tipped over. I just don't know when or where.
Were you able to recreate the leak? Because I know we talked about it on here a couple episodes back.
Oh, we did. Okay. Yeah. No, I wasn't able. Like, it rained like hella bad on my way up to my parents' house. Like, to the point, dude. Okay, so that's something new to Tennessee that I've never had to experience in California. Rain can just make the road fucking disappear.
Oh, you haven't lived in the right parts of California then.
Yeah. Oh my god, it is horrifying how like it's like, oh yeah, it's raining, and then all of a sudden it's, oh my god, it's raining.
Yeah, that would happen a lot up in NorCal when I was growing up, and then the desert was like that. But the desert was different.
Yeah, the desert could be like that.
It was monsoon season, and it's not that it's raining; it's you're now driving through a river.
Yeah.
That part's fucking scary.
Yeah. No, like this one is like, hey, I can see the lines, I can see the cars, and then the next second you can't see shit. You see hazard lights and people going like 20 miles an hour, and you're just praying to God there's nothing in between you and those hazard lights.
That's funny.
But yeah, I drove through that and there was no leak in the trunk, so I don't know.
So it
but
sounds like you just had the gallon of water that you had in the trunk of your car for probably 8 years finally spilled.
Maybe.
I shit you not. Every time we went to D&D and we would open the trunk, everyone would grab their backpacks with their notebooks and laptops in them, our fucking battle mat and all that shit. And there was always one random ass jug of water in there.
I like water.
I get it, but everywhere has access to water where you were going.
Like some people just don't have good water though.
Jesus Christ, we're not getting on that.
No, let's get into it. Go ahead. Go ahead and get into it.
Starbucks water tastes better than other water. It's just
Starbucks water does taste better than other water because it's triple filtered.
Filter. Yeah, it's just filtered.
It's high quality H2O.
Oh Jesus!
High quality H2O.
What did he?
It's from a glacier blessed by an
Eskimo. No, like, have you ever been to someone's house and you like go get a cup of water and like it just doesn't taste good?
Yes, every time I go to my mom's house.
Yeah, there you go. I don't trust.
By the way, Tanya, you guys got to do something with your fucking water filter on your fridge because it always tastes like dog shit. Always smells like a mouse farted in my cup. What the fuck? Anyway.
And there's the short.
Yeah, Tanya.
No, see, at least with me,
Be that bad guy friend that just like walks out hella late.
I don't know why, but like when someone doesn't, I always grew up with like a filter or like a water dispenser in the fridge. So like when someone has like a Brita filter or something, I don't really want to take water from it.
I just feel guilty.
Yeah, because you feel like you have to fill it back up with the cup that you just filled up.
Yeah.
Every time. Every time we went over to our friend's house to play D&D and I'd fill it up with her Brita filter, I'd feel the same way. Every time. And so I would just carry that fucking 40-gallon thing over to the sink, fill it up. You guys are like, Ty, you're in the scene. I'm like, I'm getting water.
But that's the thing too. Like, not all Britas taste the same. Like our Brita, like I mean, ours tasted weird for a while, but then we realized like the filter wasn't in correctly, and so we put it in, and it tasted great. But like, there's some people who have like Britas that it just tastes like.
It just means they left the filter in it too long.
That
That's
could
all.
be it. Yeah, that's probably what it is. Like some people don't change the
Lindsay
filter.
Had one in because in the desert where we lived, they had terrible tap water, so we would have to do the same thing with the Brita filter. But in JT, it's so good. I don't know why. Their water in JT is so good.
It's because they're a bunch of hippies. They're out there blessing the rains in Africa.
I almost started screaming. Do you remember when we were playing fucking Siege?
Yes.
And just out of nowhere, we're just doing something, and I just started screaming that song at the top of my lungs. I thought Garrett died from how hard he was laughing. Because I finish, and all you hear is him go, I'm like, God damn, is he dying? What happened?
Here's the thing. I know that's going to be loud as fuck on the recording because that was loud as fuck in my headphones just now.
Sorry, everyone.
Well,
don't play
fine.
it in the car because you'll get in an accident.
I'll be turning it down.
Don't turn me down. Nobody
don't turn
can
me
stifle
down.
my voice. How was your week, Hunter?
What was that for me? I didn't hear the name.
I
You're
did
Hunter.
say Hunter. Yeah, you were the next in line.
The little label on your screen says Hunter.
I didn't hear the.
Then is
I didn't hear the name because you started talking too close to your mic. I worked. Same as always. Nothing new.
Okay.
How was your week,
that.
Ty?
It was fine. Just worked. Went over to my dad's on Saturday. Got a little too drunk in the pool. And realized how quickly you can get drunk in the pool.
We talked about this last week. What do you mean you don't realize? Because I talked about it about the river, and you're like, yeah, 100%. You get fucked up real quick. What do you mean you don't know?
In the moment, I wasn't registering it.
True.
I was just
in the moment, you don't.
We got snacks. I got a baby swimming around with my wife, my dad, and I'm like, about an hour after, I'm like, yeah, I'm sick. I don't feel good.
Puking in the pool and shit.
No, I was polite enough to do it over the edge. Anyway,
at least you gave Martini a snack.
brother.
That's gross.
But yeah, that was pretty much it. Hung out all day yesterday, playing some Wolfenstein. For some reason, wanted to get back into that game because I just beat Doom Eternal again, and I just like id Software games. And I re-downloaded.
You know what game you should play? Me and Alex both endorse it. It's a little cozy crafting game. It's called Graveyard Keeper.
Yes, I know. You guys haven't shut the fuck up about it for the past 2 weeks.
Hold on, I own that. No. I've owned that game for like a week. I just want to tell you how long I've been playing it.
Dude, you almost played it through the recording last week.
I did. I 100% did. I've owned it for little over a week, and I've played 86.4 hours.
There's something wrong with you. You need help.
So
Jesus.
I have owned it for, I think, 3 months.
No, longer than that, because you were playing that long ago.
I have 351 hours.
Jesus Christ.
That's nothing compared
No
to some of
wonder
my other
all
games.
you do is work because you just eat, sleep, and breathe video games.
Who, me?
No, him.
I was like, I certainly do not.
Oh, okay. So I got it last January.
That's still a lot.
When does it tell you that you get it?
I went to, so if you go to settings, properties, and then I went to DLCs because I got the DLCs at the same time that I got the game.
I got this on July 11th.
My God.
So in
What is
11
wrong with you?
days, he has done that many hours.
It's a good game. It's a good game. I can't explain it. I'm not a big fan of Stardew Valley, but this game just scratches an itch that I didn't know I had.
I'm not a big
I
fan
get
of,
it.
I'm not
I
a big
get
fan of Stardew Valley either.
Because I'm not a big fan of
Bullshit.
survival games, but and I have thalassophobia very, very badly, but I am obsessed with
Subnautica.
Subnautica.
I got it again and I started playing that, and then the fact that I couldn't kill the Leviathans made me want to re-download Doom, and that's what turned
Yep.
into Wolfenstein.
I just
So-
looked at
Just falling down the rabbit hole, huh?
I looked at Subnautica to see how many hours I had, and I just saw your latest achievement. I'm so proud.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. But yeah, that's a game. Like, and I was trying to explain this to Lindsay, but she didn't get it. Maybe it's just because she hasn't played these games in a long time. But Doom is one of those games where I'm like, yeah, I feel like a badass just killing all these demons. Boom, boom, boom. This is sick. This is badass. That's one thing. But then when I'm playing Wolfenstein, it like you were saying, scratches this primal urge of just mutilating the most cartoonishly evil villains of any video game, Nazis. I caught myself so many times going at my computer while I was shooting hordes of them, and I'm like, yeah, this is a problem.
See, that's one game that Alex doesn't understand that for me and another friend of ours, which that's the Dark Souls games for me.
Oh, I hate those games. They make me so mad.
It scratches that itch of like, I have lost to you 300 times. I will beat you. I will beat the shit out of you one of these days.
I can't talk much shit because I'm playing Elden Ring right now. And I got so much shit for playing. I've already played it. I've beaten it, but I beat it as a mage. And everyone was like, oh, you're not really playing the game. You're playing it in easy mode.
Screw those people.
100%. And so I'm now doing it as a katana build. And that's still not good enough for some of my friends. But
Have you fought Mesmer yet?
no, I haven't done the
gotten to
DLC yet.
I don't know who that is, so
He's a DLC boss.
My personal favorite Dark Souls build is what I like to affectionately call Unga Bunga mode.
Do you just run around with no clothes and a big club?
Nope. Yep.
Yeah.
I run around
I've
in
seen
a barbarian
people
outfit
memeing
and
that
a
game for
big
that.
old hammer.
Garrett was one of those. He'd just do the most atrocious builds and beat it in a day. And I'm like, what is wrong with you? Come on.
I mean, I just found out in the DLC there's a hammer that you can spin around and throw, and it makes me want to go back to an Unga Bunga build.
Unga Bunga build.
Unga Bunga. Because you go around and all you just think about is Unga Bunga.
Last week we were talking about monkey mode and goblin mode. That's Hunter 24/7, even in video games.
A strength build requires all of 5 brain cells.
When are we gonna play Project Zomboid again? You
That's
got
a
me
great
into that
question.
game, and then like we haven't played it since.
Like I said, just with work and family and everything, I haven't had a lot of time to play other than super early in the morning on the weekends when you guys are at work or asleep from playing D&D till 6 in the morning.
I need to farm.
Yes, I know. I know. We found the perfect farmhouse and we haven't
need
been able
to
to get back
farm.
in. Pop had the misfortune. He was telling me he after I got off that day, he went and started his own self-server and spawned in a house, looted the kitchen, walked into the bathroom, walked out of the bathroom. There's now a zombie that broke through the window to eat him, killed him. And then when he spawned in the same house. That zombie that broke in was dead, but now his dead body was a zombie and killed him again. I was
Love
like,
it.
yep, sounds
That's
about
amazing.
right.
It's fucking awesome.
This is off video game topic, but I had a question for you guys because I always joke around with Lindsay about it. What is like?
No,
the
I will not
top
sleep with you.
Fuck! All right.
I will.
All right. That softens the blow.
Oh, great! I'm just a consolation prize.
I don't know. I should have
Yeah.
made it harder, but
That's
fuck,
what he
Hunter. I
said.
guess you're unattractive.
Apparently,
he's the ugly friend.
I ain't never seen two hot best friends.
Oh no!
I fucking hate you so much.
I'm kidding. You know I love you. Anyway, what is like the top 3 songs that if you were at a karaoke bar, you would go up and you would just kill it?
Ooh.
It doesn't even have to be the top 3. Even just one song that you think you would just destroy it as. Oh,
I'm trying to think.
maybe I was gonna say maybe I'm a little more versed in music or something.
No.
'cause I'm always
I have like a lot of songs, but like the problem I find with karaoke, because I've done karaoke a couple times, is
I've never done it.
you could know a song by heart, but for some reason, like the speed is never the same on a karaoke machine, it feels like. And so
Really?
and so like you can know when it's gonna happen, and then I don't know if it's me trying to read the words while singing the song and not hearing it, like, because like when I'm in the car, like I'm matching it perfectly, but like then when I'm in the karaoke, I'm like tripping over the words because like my
It's not
ADHD is like
keeping up.
yeah.
Oh,
So
okay.
it's hard to say. Like faster songs fuck me up because I'm trying to like read while doing it. But
See,
if like
I've never done it, but I sing in the car all the time with my
Right.
wife and daughter. I sing around family at barbecues and stuff when a song comes on. I would have to be pretty drunk to get up there and sing in front of a bunch of people
Yeah.
I don't know.
the only time I've ever done it, I did it once at a bar, and I was pretty fucked up.
The
The
only
other
way-
times we did in round 1.
Mm.
The like arcade bowling
Yeah.
alley place, because it's like private booths.
That's the only way I would do
okay.
it, is if it was a private booth.
Which is pretty fun. The only thing I wish, and I understand why they don't, because it doesn't like mix well. I wish you could have alcohol in the karaoke rooms. Now, I mean, you could get smashed at the bar and then go in there, but it's a little less fun.
I was gonna
Like,
say it's more
I
fun
get
when
that.
you're drinking and doing karaoke at the same time.
But I've smashed a couple songs. I did at the house party. That we got incredibly drunk at, that we talked about last episode. I did Summer Lovin' with another straight male.
Summer lovin'.
From Greece?
Yeah. And we both fought over who was Sally, not who was Zuko. Who
Hold
was
on.
Sally.
That's fine. That's fine. But which one of you hit that John Travolta at the end? That's the tilt. Yeah, there you go. Perfect. You killed it. Doesn't even matter if it was in tune. Doesn't matter.
You just go for it. That's the point. I've sang the one that I found out everyone thinks they can sing and you can't sing is "Don't Stop Believin'." No one can hit those
Yeah.
notes.
Stop.
No
Don't
one
try.
has the same pipes as that guy. Dude, he was so good. He was so good.
I also really like
Yep.
hold
got
on.
it?
got it.
I'm singing
it.
the song in my head. It's an Eminem song.
Rap God.
Just
Dude,
lose
if
it.
Homeboy
Just
could
lose it.
Oh yeah, just lose it's fun. Just lose it's fun.
If I could bust out what Rap God, is that what you said?
Rap God. Yeah.
If you could bust out Rap God that last verse, dude, oh my god.
What if I couldn't do it sober? What if I just got hammered though and was able to do it? I think I was
That'd
a
be
superhero.
terrifying. Yeah. He unlocked the other half of his brain.
I'm basically Hancock at that point.
Oh, God.
What about you, Hunter?
I feel like Hunter'd bust out some fucking like Bluebird or fucking like some anime title.
Fuck
But he
you.
knows every word that's
Yeah.
in Japanese. Like, what the fuck?
I don't know that I would like kill any of them, but I thought of one that would be funny just because if I'm like incredibly fucking drunk while doing it, I just fuck around, which is Bohemian Rhapsody.
Oh, that'd be super fun. That one's
Just
fun, like
because-
when you go to a concert or something and they have it playing and the entire crowd singing it before the band even comes out. That's
All right,
always
so
fun.
when we visit
All right. I got one I would
California, or you
kill.
visit Tennessee, we got to go carry it. Get like just fucking shit faced and
There's
go
not
to
one
like
that-
round one.
Yeah, but see, you guys are talking about like all these fun songs and shit. The one that I think I would destroy, just kill it, is Careless Whisper.
There's one
Dude,
that I think we
love
could kill.
singing that song so bad.
We got to get
It's
one
so
more.
good.
What?
There's one more we got to do it, but all four of us could kill it. I want it that way.
You?
Oh yeah, it's so
100%.
cancer.
100%.
So dumb.
Number five killed my brother. Oh my god!
Oh my god! I forgot we were
this.
doing that.
When you said number 5, all I thought was of,
Mambo number 5.
Mambo
No,
number
chills.
five.
Number 15.
Number 15.
Did you
Baby
listen to his
pink
mixtape
lettuce.
that he did?
Yes, you showed
It
it to me.
actually goes pretty hard.
The little
It's
dirt.
silly, but it goes good.
You know,
Did you see what I
you know
did?
he's in Smiling Friends,
Smiling Friends. What's
that
that?
fucking cancerous Adult Swim show. It's with like the little yellow guy and
Oh,
everything.
Yeah, the guys with from Uni Cartoons made it.
Yeah.
Sorry.
He
I-
is?
Yeah,
Total-
there's like an episode. Hold on, real quick. There's an episode where, like they go into like a fast food restaurant, and you just hear this like extra. He's just an extra, and he just
my
goes,
God.
"Can I get a
I didn't
number
realize that was
15?"
him. Oh my God. I didn't even realize
So-
that.
Total side note. Ty, did you see what I sent you a couple days back on TikTok? Because I want you to know you're infecting my For You page.
I
sent
don't
the-
remember.
We put a little dirt into the pillow for the dirt
God
man.
damn it!
I
No,
put a little dirt under my pillow for the dirt.
I've gotten
man.
those memes though. I still
He
don't
said-
get the other weird ass shit you
I-
listen to though.
I got it, so I sent it back to him.
I don't know why you say that like comedy music is weird shit. Like,
You're being
I
weird.
like-
Yeah, I am.
like I get if I send over, I forget the guy's name. It's like Tyler something. But the song, "Cause your boyfriend's a bitch, he ain't shit," that one, those kind of songs I get.
Yeah.
But like actual good produced,
And it's funny because
bands and stuff.
it's the opposite. I like songs like that. I don't like your fucking "I'm sitting whatever sitting or
Oh, no,
standing"
that guy's-
bullshit.
That's straight up just a meme.
I don't like that
It's so
shit.
funny.
But like
Kidding.
I used to like Weird Al Yankovic and shit. I like Bo Burnham
Oh, I
and stuff.
love Weird Al. Yeah, I like Weird Al
Welcome
and,
to
and
the
Bo Burnham.
internet. You got it.
I lost my train of thought.
You got
And
it.
that was all from contestant number 3.
Number 15.
Number 15.
So I started watching Smiling Friends. Hunter hates it.
I can't stand
It's
it.
so cancer.
I don't
It's
like the
so
look of it.
cancer.
It makes me
It's so
unsettled.
deep fried.
There's only
It's-
one
It's-
scene
but-
that I've seen that I really like, which is we gotta
Yeti?
make them look like they
Oh.
like Frogman. Oh, that can't be hard. And then just pulls his apparently like his nerve ending.
Oh
Hey,
yeah.
him
No,
screaming.
the best one. I forget the guy's name, but it's the
Frogman.
stringly black guy,
Oh,
the black stick figure one. And he's all, "Don't do that. I'll punch you." And then he punches
that-
him.
Is that what that's from?
I told you, man. I told you.
Is that what that's from?
100%.
Yes.
I do like that. I've never seen the original clip, but
He
I have
died.
seen, like,
He died. Basically, he dies and goes to hell, and they find out like Satan is like just like become this like sad like gamer guy, and so like hell's just falling apart because it's frozen over. And like when he gets to hell, like the demon's like talking, and he's like, "What the fuck is this?" And he goes, "I worked really hard on this. Here's your demon. This guy's gonna like annoy you for like all of eternity." And he goes. And then he goes, "Don't fucking do that. I'll punch you in the throat next time."
I remember back when Uni cartoons were doing Hellbenders.
Yes.
And all that. I loved Uni cartoons.
You
They were
know
so
what
good.
though? Like there is a small part of the show, and maybe this is why you hate it so much, Hunter, is it almost kind of reminds me of like classic Adult Swim, like back growing up.
Yeah.
Like home
Squidbillies,
movies,
home
Squidbillies,
movies, yeah.
Aqua Teen Hunger Force, like all those, like even
It
the
does
Brack
have
Show.
that same- yeah, it does have that same kind of vibe to it, especially the animation.
Yeah. And
It's
so
really
I think that's why,
incoherent.
I don't watch the show like, oh my god, I gotta watch Smiling Friend. But it's like it's something fun to like kind of put on in the background and just be like, what the fuck is going on?
I'm not gonna lie. I watched another movie the other night while you were gone because they put it on fucking a streaming service finally, which was the new Trolls movie.
Trolls 2?
No, the Troll
World
the one
Tour
with the-
or
Band Together,
mhm.
Oh,
the newest
I
one.
didn't even know they had a
What's it
third
on?
one.
Because I want to
It's on
watch it.
Netflix.
Nice.
I'll watch it with you. It's so good.
I've watched the second one and the first one with Pee Wee, and she really likes them, but I didn't
I haven't
even
seen
know
the
they had a
first
third
one, but I have seen the second
First
one.
one's good. It's cute. It's fun. It's got the guy that does plays McLovin as the main bad guy.
I am McLovin.
I hate that so much. Everyone talks about like, oh, this is like the number one comedy according to these surveys and stuff. I don't think so. I never been a fan of that movie. Yeah, there are quotable parts in it, but
Well, that's
it.
Unpopular opinion here. The only like genre, if this movie even falls under it, like I never really liked Juno or Napoleon Dynamite or any of those shows. I didn't care
I
for
like
them.
Napoleon Dynamite just
I thought
because
Napoleon
it was
Dynamite
so
was
weird
a movie.
It is.
and dumb
You said
that it was
show.
boring.
No, I said movie.
The show
Oh, I
Show.
meant movie.
Show.
But
movie.
the only other like movie
Short
that I
video.
think would kind of fall under that category that I do like is Scott Pilgrim vs. the World.
I love Spot.
I don't even think Scott Pilgrim's kind of the same vibe as those.
I know it's like kind of that like indie cult.
Indie cult classic kind of thing. I do like cult classic movies. They're really
Some
good.
of them I do. Some of them I watch
Some
and I'm
of
like,
them
this is
are-
a cult classic for a reason.
Yeah, there's a reason why it didn't reach a wider audience.
Yeah. But like
and this is a hot take too. I think that about a lot of A24 movies. I think a lot of A24 movies are dumb as fuck.
really, like
think of
what?
an A24 movie.
The one with I think her name is Florence Pugh or whatever.
Is
where
it
they're in,
the Welcome
Palm
Darling
Springs
or your
virtual reality thing?
the like Don't Worry Darling or something?
Yeah, the High Life with Robert Pattinson, whatever. There's just a lot of these A24 movies that I'm like, these are not good. I don't know why they get all this praise.
Did you ever see Civil War?
Not yet. I
I
really
want to see that. The
because
Witch.
I know the
Oh, no, never
story
mind.
with
I just looked up
What's his
A24 and
name?
there's a movie that I've never want to watch.
Oh, I know why you hate A24.
I think
Because they're the ones that made It Came at Night.
Are they?
Yeah.
Okay, seals the deal. That's the dumbest fucking horror movie I've ever heard.
But they
of.
also made Hereditary.
I would rather watch Return of the Ginger Dead Man than that fucking movie.
so. There is one movie that they made that I will never watch just because I've seen clips of it and it just unsettles me, which is Tusk.
Oh, that movie's hilarious.
They also
They
made
marketed it
Hereditary
as a
though.
horror movie. Yeah, but if you have one good movie and then everything else is
They
shit,
also made
you're not
Midsummer.
a good story. That's
They also apparently
Not
made
as
The
good.
Whale.
They
The
made The
Whale's
Whale. A
The Whale
Ghost
is
Story,
good.
The Witch.
The Witch was dumb.
Everything, Everywhere, All at Once. Ex Machina.
A Lighthouse.
That one was all right. Lighthouse is good. The Lighthouse with Robert Pattinson and Willem Dafoe. That's a really good one.
Nicolas Cage's Dream Scenario.
Uncut Gems.
I want to see
with
that.
Adam
I want to
Sandler.
see that now because of TikTok. Apparently, it's like about
Yeah.
this guy like shows up in everyone's dreams and nightmares, and he doesn't know anything about it.
The
Yeah.
Uncut Gems.
That was a good one. Maybe I'm a little too harsh on them. Maybe they make some good movies, but a lot of them are shit.
A24
Like
makes
Saltburn.
some
Everyone
solid
was like,
shit.
"Oh, Saltburn's so good. It's such a good scary movie." I watched them like, this is just gross. What the fuck?
Is that
What
the
is
one with like
Saltburn?
the bathroom scene?
Yeah. It's yeah. Anyway, so to get off the me shit talking movie studios topic, what are some of these would you rather's you got?
Well, hold
there,
on,
bud?
hold on. I had a question too.
Oh, okay.
So I saw a post today that got me really thinking in the most weird way. And the
You
post
think?
was like, "Yeah, I do actually. Thank you, Dick." The post brought up the interesting part of the Harry Potter world,
Oh boy.
which
is it that it's just Star Wars?
no. Couples in the Harry Potter world, like specifically like wizard couples, can drink Polyjuice potion to switch roles.
That's hot.
Do you think they do it to also roleplay?
Yes. Oh,
Yes,
100%.
100%.
And is
100%.
that considered cheating? Like if
No.
I Polyjuice potion as Albus Dumbledore and plow your back door, am I cheating on, or are you cheating on me because you're technically fucking Albus Dumbledore?
But I'm not technically
True.
banging Dumbledore.
Okay, hold on. Total side note. When you said Albus Dumbledore, why did my brain go to the song the Snape?
Yep.
Snape.
God, that
Dumbledore.
is that
That's-
is oldie.
That's probably the more like popular choice is like, oh, I need you to turn into like Severus Snape or something. But like, is that the same as like thinking about someone else in bed? It's got to, right?
Huh.
It's
I
got
didn't
to.
think of that. Yeah.
And like, what happens if they say
hold
their
on.
name?
It would definitely have to be one of those like
You talk about it
couldn't
thoroughly.
just yeah, it couldn't just be like a hey, guess what? Tonight I got a Polyjuice potion to be Hagrid and you're going to be
Harry.
what's her Harry? You're going to be Harry. You're going to be Dobby.
And here's the other question: if we're gonna deep dive this to the
I
fans'
don't
horror,
want to deep dive this.
does your unit change?
Yes. Yes. Your body changes.
Damn, so you can be Haggard and just carry around a fucking unit.
Jesus Christ.
Oh my
You know, if this is where I knew the conversation was going to go with your question, I would have told you to stop while you were ahead. But we're already in the
That's
weeds
a
now.
short-
Yeah. So going back to the actual thing though, like what like is that considered thinking of
Yes.
someone else in bed? Like
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. But as long as both parties are consenting about it and cool with it, then I guess it's fine. But if Lindsay just popped in and was like, hey, I got Polyjuice potion. I'm going to be Natalie Portman and you're going to be Chris Hemsworth here, I'd be like, hold on. We got to talk first.
well, okay, yeah. So that begs the question too. If both of you are playing someone else, what like is that okay? Is there like no harm, no foul?
Yeah, because again, you would both be agreeing to it. It's not like I'm getting drugged and then I wake up and I'm Chris Hemsworth.
But I'm saying from like a mental. So like obviously, like let's say we'll take your situation. You're Chris Hemsworth.
By the way, viewers, this is all just hypotheticals and just joking. We're not serious about any of this.
no, I'm trying to find Polyjuice potion. No, I'm
Oh
kidding.
my God, stop.
I'm just going. But
Alex is
like,
gonna become a real life alchemist.
if you're Chris Hemsworth, she's Natalie Portman for the hypothetical sense, and you guys get busy, and she says Chris Hemsworth's name in bed instead. Is there the red flag? Because technically you are Chris Hemsworth
Only
at
if
that
she
point.
said Chris. If she said, oh, Chris, then yeah, we'd have a problem. But if she said, oh, Chris Hemsworth, I'd be like, all right, this is still a fantasy. That is a weird line to draw.
why
That
is
a weird
last
line to
name?
draw.
I feel like last name is worse. Am I alone in that? Like that means you're like
Oh man,
Deep into it.
Either way, I kind of think it's weird, but
Here's the fucked up
I'm
part,
pretty
though.
basic.
You have to steal DNA from that person to like be able to do this whole thing. So if
what
someone's
you're
like,
saying is I gotta go fuck Chris Hemsworth first, and then I can turn into it.
no, you just need to rip out a piece of his hair.
Where's Dale?
You weren't picking up what I was
No,
putting down. But all right.
I was picking up what you were putting down. I was trying to leave it on the ground, though. Because that's even worse. You're now not only stealing DNA to be Chris Hemsworth, but you're also drinking semen, and I don't know that I want the viewers to think about that.
I don't want to think about it.
No, you're the one that
wasn't
said it.
thinking about drinking it. Jesus Christ! All right, what other would you rather's you got, my guy?
Let's start with Alex just to continue the trend of fucking fucked up shit.
You got one, Hunter? I would gladly call on you.
Wait,
right.
one more comment real quick.
God, no.
The fucked
Stop
up
when
part.
you're behind.
I'm already behind, so it doesn't matter. The fucked up part is like, what if you want like a Death Eater?
Just the mask?
No. Like to role play as, like you're like I walk up, you're like to Ginny or whatever. Like we'll say like I'm Harry Potter and with Ginny, and Harry's just like, yo, tonight here's some Polyjuice potion.
Bellatrix.
I want Bellatrix.
That's uncomfortable.
No, the more uncomfortable one is like house elves and shit.
I'm sure there are some wizards in there. Here's the thing, too.
Oh my
like
God.
on the Harry and Bellatrix thing, when I was young, I didn't know what fan fiction was. And I was looking. They said something about like that. It was when like the Cursed Child was kind of coming out, and I had heard the rumors of an 8th book, and so I was trying to look for the 8th book online.
And you came across like fanfic.
And I came across this Harry Potter and Bellatrix Lestrange fanfic and didn't understand at first. And I was reading it, and then like as it went on, I was just like,
Oh my god.
"What?" It was weird, dog.
So here's a question on that current one.
Ty's just stressing out.
More or less stressing out just because this is
If you get with
way
someone,
beyond my knowledge.
if you get with someone like McGonagall or the girl that turns into Nagini, is it bestiality?
Nagini? Who the fuck is Nagini?
The snake.
Voldemort's horse.
Wait, that turns into that's a person?
That's a person.
Did
that
you
turns
watch
into a
Fantastical Beast?
Yeah, but I didn't pay attention after the
girl?
first one.
You know the girl that the young guy falls in love with? Not the main character, the other one. I can't think of his name.
The one that
like,
plays the
Asian.
Flash?
Yes, Ezra Miller's character.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
The Asian girl he falls in
Nagini.
love with, that's Nagini.
Ooh.
Because she's a different kind. It's not an animagus. I forget what the name is, but basically she has an animal form that she's eventually cursed to being stuck in the animal form. Like, so one day she just becomes that animal.
That's kind of cool.
I mean, it's fucked up, but yeah.
I mean, you don't die, you
human
just get to turn into a
maledictus.
snake.
There it is.
The Maledictus. But is it bestiality?
Yes.
Well, and the only side note, the only reason she didn't die is because she became a Horcrux.
Yes.
And yes, I would say, well, it depends.
Sorry,
Are you
sorry, you said that and I said yes, and then all I hear in the living room is Pee Wee go, ooh.
I'm not gonna. I had a joke and then I it was very did not fit.
Yeah, let's not do that. I got a story about Pee Wee that's super funny.
What?
And so we watched Godzilla -1. We watched a new Godzilla and Kong movie a few weeks ago, right? And a couple nights ago, I think it was like Friday night, she has this, I think you were the one that got it for her. It's like the little Hot Wheels town and you put the car up and it rolls down and everything.
I think
and
so.
It's got like the gas stations and all that. She had all her Hot Wheels on it. She also has this toy. It's like a little baby dinosaur on like a fake leash that when she pushes it around, it goes meow, meow and stuff. It's super cute. Well, me and Lindsay are in the kitchen talking, and she goes, "Mommy, Daddy, look." And we look over at her and she goes, "It's Godzilla." And she just started smacking that thing on the Hot Wheels town. Dude, me and Lindsay could not breathe. It was
Proud of her.
so funny. I was like, you don't even watch Godzilla, but you know he's just going to destroy the town. I love it.
All right.
Nice.
So, would you
I'm worried
rather?
about
Well,
Alex's.
this is more of just like a personal choice and situation. If you had to choose,
Oh boy.
I think we've done this question before at Buffalo Wild Wings, but if you had to choose any world to die and go to, like you become a part of that world. However, you have to die in the most horrific isekai way. So like,
The fuck does that mean?
so like an isekai is an anime that the main character dies and like in a very bad way and then goes to that world. So like
Oh,
However, there is a very common way that most isekais end.
which is
okay.
Like, I don't know if you could put up GIFs, Alex, but it's a truck.
yeah, but I'm talking like
okay.
more fucked up. Like depending on how treasured the world is to you, the worse you have to die.
Doom.
Okay.
You're going Doom?
Doom.
Oh my
You're just going to
god.
be the Doom Slayer? That's
No.
badass.
No, I'm gonna be a demon.
Oh,
He
then
wants
you're
to
dead.
get fucked by the Doom Man.
Well, mine's obvious.
Lord of the
I- I
Rings.
would-
Lord of the Rings.
I would totally choose
So
Middle
now
Earth.
here's the question: how fucked up does the death have to be? Because we know Ty loves Lord of the Rings.
Pretty fucked.
So it would have to play off my biggest fear, which is either heights or the ocean. And it's probably the ocean because
Yeah.
that's worse.
Give him no. I got it. Give him a air tank only half full and tie him to a cinder block. So that way he's slowly, and then throw him into the middle of the ocean.
Doesn't even have to do that. Just take me out to the middle of the ocean and push me over the edge and leave.
Because then he has to like fall with the cinder block and sit under there while being able to breathe for a short time, and then slowly.
Jesus
that's-
Christ, Hunter.
That's not that bad. It's not the drowning part that scares me. It's everything in the ocean and how big and terrifying everything is. And then when you go in the ocean and you look down, it's just an abyss.
Got it.
And it's
okay.
yeah.
Okay, revised plan. Give him a glass box that's immune to pressure and throw him in the Mariana Trench.
I would find a way to kill myself on the way down. I don't.
No, okay.
That is the
so
most
that'll
horrific
be the
thing I've
situation.
ever heard.
You
Well,
like
then-
you choose the world, and then you have to choose how you die, and then you decide whether you take it or not.
I'd
So
take it 100%.
That's not how we did it. The way we did it is they choose the world and we decide how they die.
Okay,
That's what I'm saying.
I agree with
Hunter choose Middle Earth, so he chose Middle Earth. We decide how he dies, and then he
Yeah.
decides, do I take the deal or not?
Yes, 100%.
Being thrown in the Mariana Trench and
Joke's on you. I'm going to keister a fucking Bowie knife and pull it out halfway down and cut my
No,
own
you
throat.
can't do that.
Yep.
Then you don't
keystering
go
it.
to Middle Earth.
Then which one do I go to if I fuck up to death?
Hell.
Morgoth
Oh, what's that?
or Mordor? I mean,
Mordor?
you go to Mordor.
Oh, God.
You get
I
to
have
be
to
an
live in
orc.
Middle Earth as an orc? Oh,
Yeah.
God, no. I just want to be a hobbit.
No, he's Smeagol.
I
Smeagol.
saw this post.
That's terrible.
I saw this post about Lord of the Rings, and it was that Gollum only wears a loincloth.
Yes.
So, with all that moving
Yes.
about, Sam and
Yes.
Frodo have at least once seen Schmeagol
Yes.
Schmeat. And they've
Yes.
just
Smeagol
unanimously decided they're not going to talk about
He just
it.
chose at the end of the sentence to put shh in front of every word.
Yep.
They just unanimously decided not to talk about it.
Yes, that's what guys do. All right, Hunter, what is yours? All right, we'll come back to you. Alex, what's yours?
That's so I think mine would have to probably be either the Naruto world.
So before you continue, there's one thing I do want to talk about afterwards because this is some things people don't think about. But continue.
Either the Naruto world or the Harry Potter world.
Okay.
So,
as long as I'm a wizard, I have to be a
how do
wizard.
you feel about razor blades
Wait, hold on.
and lemons?
Before he does, what's your biggest fear? Because Ty told us his biggest fear, so you have to tell us your
What's
biggest fear.
your
You
biggest fear?
both know my biggest
Spiders?
fear. Yes.
Oh
Have you
yeah,
ever seen X
fear
Factor?
factor his ass.
Yeah, or fear factor?
Throw him in a box with a bunch of poisonous spiders and throw him in the
You do
desert.
it non-poisonous, so he suffers more. Because if they're poisonous, they bite him, he dies.
I'm starting to get worried about Hunter.
Hunter, have you seen a therapist
He's
recently?
coming up with these horrific
I
deaths
got it.
way too easily.
Put him in a box full of camel spiders.
Jesus Christ.
Ugh.
No,
That's seriously the death
For
by a
anyone who
thousand
doesn't
cuts.
know, this is a camel spider.
I'm not posting a picture of a camel spider. Absolutely not.
The fans want it.
Don't make me make a short of this and make you. Or make it, I'll put it in.
I don't want it.
Do it.
So are you taking that deal?
No.
Are you taking that
Not
deal?
camel spiders, just spiders of all kinds.
All right, we'll do. We'll
Are
do the
there
mixture of all
poisonous
spiders.
ones?
There's poisonous and non-poisonous in the
Yeah, I'll take that
in
deal.
the box with you.
Because he's just gonna
'Cause-
fuck with one of the poisonous ones to get himself killed.
It's just a 4-hour torture sesh.
Yes.
Because if you put a Brazilian wandering spider in there, I just die in 4 hours with a raging heart on.
Yeah, but we would also put an Australian bird-eating spider in there.
Jesus Christ.
I've never seen that one, but this is what the picture
Oh.
looks like.
No, that's
They're
not what the
huge.
picture looks like.
You're torturing him by making him have to look
Yep.
up these
I'm
fucking
not.
photos.
I refuse.
Okay.
It's fine. I'll put him in
You
the short.
take that deal though?
Yeah, I'd probably take that deal.
Okay. All right. What about you, Hunter?
You take that deal? I take that deal. That's a damn good
It's
deal.
not a damn good deal. It's a
So you
fucked
have
up
to-
deal.
It's between, I would say, probably Stardew Valley. Because of chill farming life.
Just you can have that now.
Can?
Yes. What? Yes. You can go be a farmer.
Hunter just dies, comes back to Earth. What the fuck?
Yeah, you can be a farmer. That's not just stuff in video games, movies, and books. That's a
Piece
real
world.
job. Okay.
As
Oh,
long
that'd be
as I'm
sick.
a good devil fruit user.
Okay.
Not one of those
What's
lame
your biggest fear?
snakes. Funnily enough. And the dark.
Okay, I got
Oh,
no.
okay.
I got Hunters. We put him in a casket full of crickets and snakes.
And crickets, yeah,
Why
crickets.
crickets?
He's
crickets aren't
terrified
my-
of crickets.
Crickets aren't my greatest fear. They just make me very uncomfortable. They're
Yeah,
not a
that's
fear
why
of
we're
mine.
putting them in there. Because snakes is too easy. You die pretty quickly with that.
Not if we put non-venomous ones in there. Especially like a boa constrictor or something. Eventually it's going to get hungry and slowly start eating him.
I would constrict him to. It would just strangle him to death.
No,
See-
because you know those people that have like there was that one lady, I think she was
Yeah.
in
It was
Florida.
sizing her up to eat her.
You guys are
Yeah.
too easy with it.
Jesus Christ! I don't want
Too
to talk
easy.
about this anymore. I'm just
But
a
you gotta
fucking
do-
psychopath.
Put me in a casket's too tight. It would be over too quickly. What you gotta do to instill fear, you can't let the death come easy. You gotta put me in a big room with pitch black. There's only 4 snakes. That's it. That's all you do.
We just got put on an NSA
one-
watch list because of
The
Hunter.
title of this episode is going to be Hunter Needs Help.
That's the title. I'm putting that as the title.
Because also, if you put crickets and snakes in the same place, the crickets won't make the noise, which is also what kind of annoys me. Because they stop making cricket noise, they're chirping noises when big creatures are nearby.
All right, even better. We're gonna put all kinds of crickets in there, all different other kinds of bugs, and you're gonna be in a casket. Or no, not a casket. You remember the box that they had the Madagascar animals in? Yeah. You're gonna be in one of those, but with no holes and no food and no water. So you're gonna just be forced to starve or dehydration die, surrounded by crickets and other bugs you don't find good.
This got so dark so quickly.
Dude, I'm gonna get recruited by the CIA tomorrow.
Hunter's on an NSA watch list for sure now.
Oh yeah, 100%. So if anyone out there goes missing because of these reasons that Hunter said, he is the culprit.
Jesus.
There's gonna be like some murderer out there that's like, hey, that's a good idea.
That's a good cover.
No, arrest the wrong guy.
Wait a minute.
Holy shit.
Just in the fucking police like debriefing while they're interrogating you. Hunter, sir, you clearly said, and then hits play on the podcast. And then they pause it, look back at him. You have anything to say?
I didn't do it. All right, Ty, what you got?
Man. What do I got? What do you mean?
Like, what you rather?
Oh, wait, no. Before we do that.
Go ahead, that'll give me a second.
There was a comment that I wanted to make about like going to a different world. Or like bringing worlds to us that people never really realize, which there's one world in particular. Pokemon. People are like, "Oh, I want Pokemon."
Absolutely fucking not. That is the most horrific world to stay in.
Like Driftbloom, Gengar, Haunter, Ghastly.
No. We could go simpler than that. Imagine a fucking Charizard having a bad day and just decides to light your house on fire.
Gyarados.
Or the fact that it's just a common practice to have basically cockfights with animals, other animals.
No, that part's cool.
No, what?
Just kidding. Yo, you can't tell me though you don't want to try some Tauros meat.
I can, and I will. I don't want to try
and
Tauros
I don't mean meat as in his dick. I meant meat as in like it's a cow.
I thought we were past the dick jokes, but I guess
not always. You never know with us. I had to clarify.
Jesus.
No, that would be a horrific world to live in. Like
100%.
Oh my fuck. Sorry. Don't open Discord. Hunter just sent a camel
Hunter,
spider.
you fucking dick. I have it open right next to
What was the one you said, Ty?
Did you just come? What is that?
I had a shiver run up my spine.
Oh.
I hate you, Hunter.
The worst part about those little bastards is how fast they are. That's it.
Which one did you say, Ty?
It's just how quick they're fast.
I'm gonna stop. Hunter, I'm fucking serious. Stop.
No, because I've never seen the one. Ty, I
delete
promise
it.
I won't send it. Ty, what
delete
was the
it off the Discord.
He's still got the window open next to him, and he's like, "Just take it off there now."
Yeah, it's straight up. It's on right there. Is it? Did you delete it, Hunter?
I deleted it.
Okay.
Ty, what was the Australian one you said?
An Australian bird
eating spider.
And if you post it, I swear to God, I will punch you live on this podcast.
No, that's fine. I'm just gonna put him in the short.
For sure. I won't watch that short.
I'm gonna put him in all the shorts.
Okay.
We're gonna get comments like,
would you
post
rather
the pictures?
My would you rather is not really a would you rather, but it's like a what would it be?
Okay.
If you could have any animal from any video game, what would it be? An animal or TV show, whatever.
Ooh, that's rough. What would yours be?
It would probably be Yoshi.
Yoshi.
Just because Yoshi's adorable.
Okay.
Or probably just Yoshi.
Does Chopper count?
No, because that's a sentient being. Like
But he's
a
an animal.
person.
He is a reindeer.
But it's a person.
No, he's counting. That's a reindeer. You said an animal. He's an animal.
Yeah, as a pet, you're gonna keep Chopper as a pet.
He's already a pet.
Robin does. Why shouldn't I?
She
Luffy
treats
does.
him like her son.
does.
Luffy does.
100% Luffy keeps him as a
But
pet.
Luffy's also retarded, so
What about Beppo? Does Beppo count?
that's another just person.
So wait, okay, so it can't be a sentient creature that has like intelligence, basically. Then.
Yeah, like a regular animal, like
So, like, something-
that you can't hold a conversation with.
So something like that's
Like
dumb. So I can't have
Bulbasaur.
like Aslan,
What's that?
the god from
No.
Narnia.
You know, have you seen Chronicles?
Have you never seen the Chronicles of
Narnia?
Narnia?
Or read it?
Oh, are you talking about the lion,
Lion.
dude?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Lion, the
No, 'cause
Witch, and the audacity of this bitch.
That all three of yours are just people.
Aslan is straight
in the
up a
shape
lion.
of a person,
Alright,
or
alright.
as the shape of animals.
Mine's between three of them, just so we can get this fucking off Alex for right now. This motherfucker can't decide. A Chocobo from Final Fantasy. Epona.
Is that those bird things?
Yeah, it's the burbs. Epona from Legend of Zelda, or Cheeseburger from Far Cry.
Yeah, from Far Cry 5. Yeah, cheeseburger's the shit.
Fucking
We
Cheeseburger.
had to stop giving him the cheeseburgers on account of the diabetes. I love that fucking game.
Or a Palico from Monster Hunter. That's a good one too.
What about Baloo?
That's still a person.
That's straight up
That's
an
still
animal.
one that you-
You're
It's still a person in the shape of an animal. Stop picking things that you can have a conversation with.
I'm lonely. I just want to talk to people.
That was the most depressing fucking answer I've ever heard.
Fuck, dude. I don't know. There's so many. Charmander.
Charmander's cool. You don't want the
Bulbasaur's
Squirtle with the
better.
Oh yeah,
sunglasses?
Squirtle with the sunglasses. Squirtle squad Squirtle.
Bulbasaur's better though.
No, fuck Bulbasaur.
Bulbasaur is better.
Another to the cult.
You guys are dumb.
You're dumb. I like fire.
No.
I'm gonna pick fire stuff because fire's cool.
I have a couple would you rather's because this is always a fun question.
Nerd.
They're all the same thing, just different generations.
Fuck
We're gonna
you.
start with the most controversial. Would you rather Squirtle, Bulbasaur, or Charmander?
So,
Bulbasaur.
Charmander.
Bulbasaur. Bulbasaur.
All the way.
You guys are dumb.
Because here's the
You're
thing.
dumb.
Here's the thing. Best stats, best moves, and in my opinion, the best grass type out of all the generations.
That might be true. The last part. But you're going to take an overgrown plant versus fucking cannon turtle or
It's a
dragon.
No, it's a dragon.
Although he's not
and
even
this
a
one's got
dragon.
shoulder
He's
guns.
actually just a
It's a
winged
dragon.
lizard because he's
I'm
not
gonna
dragon
lie to
type.
you, this might be controversial, but I would 100% throw Charizard in a fucking pit to drown in exchange for Dragonite.
No. Did you ever watch the original Pokemon show?
Yes.
Yeah.
Charizard was a
You-
fucking dick.
Well, yeah, Charizard was a dick, but Charmander, that episode where he was like fucking sitting on the rock
No. Where
dying
he's
because
dying?
his trainer left
Yeah,
him and he was waiting.
I don't fucking want that because one day I'm like, oh fuck, it's raining. Charmander's outside, and I fucking kill him. I put Bulbasaur
Don't
outside
leave
the rain. He's like, fuck yeah, fuck yeah, rain.
Did you bring your Charmander inside? It's gonna rain tonight. He's already dead.
Charmander's out there dead. Meanwhile, Bulbasaur and Squirtle, fuck yeah, rain.
Yeah, I think I'd pick Squirtle actually. I love Charmander, but Charizard, it can be a fucking dick. At least Blastoise, just fucking like someone's being a dick. Blastoise just looks at them and fucking fires a water cannon at them.
All right, would you, Ty? You said Bulbasaur. Would you rather Rayquaza, Groudon, Kyogre?
I know one of those.
Rayquaza.
Okay, then
That's
since
the one I
we'll
know.
we'll make it easier. Moltres, Articuno, or Zapdos?
You said more names that I don't know.
You really don't know the fucking 3 legendary
I don't
birds?
know a lot of Pokemon. I stopped playing Pokemon when I was
Mewtwo
of
or
age
Mew?
of 10 years old.
Mewtwo.
Mewtwo or Mew, Ty?
Oh, I know those two.
I can have a conversation with Mewtwo.
I pick Mewtwo just because I'd like to make fun of him for the weird ball fingers.
As he whoops your fucking ass.
Yeah. Quick, put him in the Samus armor so he can't use his mind tricks on us.
Look, all I'm saying is Mewtwo comes with his own like entertainment because I feel like if I wanted to, he could just like fucking float me
Alex.
around with his psionic powers.
Between me and you, because I do want to know, Moltres, Articuno, or Zapdos?
Those are the
Those are the
electric
3
bird,
birds.
the cold
Yes.
bird, and the fire bird, right?
Yes.
I picked the electric one because it looks like it had a bad hair day. It
Articuno.
always just looks so goddamn angry.
I would have
What
to
about
choose
Ho-Ho?
Ho-Oh.
If we're talking
just
about
naming
those guys,
Pokemon
I'd
now.
choose Lugia.
Yeah. The god of the
The
literal
Hawktua
god
bird?
The Hawktua bird.
to a bird. The god of the literal sea that puts
So
the 3
stupid.
birds into fucking fear.
Okay, what about
What about the big dog guy
was gonna
that
s-
talks?
talking about Entei?
Entei?
Yeah, that one.
Entei, Suicune, or Raikou?
Raikou.
Suicune.
I don't know those
Raikou.
other two.
They're the other 3 legendary beasts.
So just here, Ty. I'm just gonna.
I honestly could give a fuck less.
He wanted Entei. It's the point.
I like the dog that has a beard and can talk.
Has a beard and can talk.
Those are the 3 dogs. I like Raikou.
Oh yeah,
Suicune,
There's-
100%.
That's not a dog. That is a cat.
It is.
Those are.
The electric one is a cat. That
I
is
believe
not
they're
a
called
dog.
the 3 dogs, though. Funnily enough.
Well, they're,
Oh, no, they're
dumb
just the 3
because
legendary
dogs
beasts.
don't.
I just said
Oh,
that.
okay, there you go. No one's listening to you.
Fucking apparently.
I've noticed a lot of them come in 3s.
Yes.
Alex,
Yep.
I know this is an easy one. Garatina, Palkia, or Dialga.
You don't even have to ask me
Gengar.
that. Gengar 100% of the time. Giratina, of course.
Yeah, I figured. Do you know mine?
I would assume Palkia.
Pinsir,
Palkia. I love
Scyther.
Palkia. Also, he's the god of fucking space.
Mine's the god of nightmares. All right. Would you rather?
Nightmare, nightmare, nightmare.
Okay, I asked this at work the other day. Would you rather take a beating from Luffy?
Oh boy. Is hockey included?
Yes,
Yeah.
just yeah. What the fuck?
Or Goku?
Luffy, because he's not gonna kill me.
Luffy, yeah, 100%.
Arguably, Luffy might kill you, but fucking
Nah, he hasn't killed a single person other than what's his name?
yeah. If you want to
Kaido.
go through like the Batman logic of he hasn't killed anyone, sure. There's 100% people Luffy's just straight up murdered.
Yeah, I mean, there's a reason why
So,
when
here's
you're
the
playing
question.
the Arkham Knight games and you use the X-ray vision on all the guys you beat up, and it just lists all the broken bones and internal
I was gonna
bleeding
say,
that they have.
here's the question. Do we have a guarantee they are not going to kill us? Are they just going to beat us within like an inch of our life? Or is it just like can they kill us?
Let's put it this way. Goku has a higher track record of deaths than Luffy does.
Because that's what I'm saying. If death is guaranteed, Goku's at least going to make it fucking quick.
All right, here. Okay, would you rather be going up against Goku when you destroyed the Saiyan planet,
Homelander.
or would you rather be go against Luffy and you killed Ace?
Goku because
Ace.
he didn't really remember the fucking planet.
Yeah, you kill me after I killed your brother, but I already got one on you.
That's
Ace
fucked up.
because then I could make jokes about him.
Fuck you, Hunter.
Well, you know what?
Understand.
No, I would go against Goku because then it'd be like, haha, yeah, you killed me, but I killed
Monkeys!
millions of you.
Hello, monkeys.
That fucking movie.
Would you rather have to go against Zoro or Sasuke
I don't know who that last one
from
is.
Naruto?
I would rather go against the Hamburglar.
Rabble, rabble, rabble.
Rob.
Rabble.
Last night I dreamed you were.
He's just
ketchup.
gonna eat your Asperger's.
Okay.
Yeah, I won't be autistic anymore.
That was fucking stupid.
I was making a South Park joke. Hunter took it a whole different direction.
My God.
Oh no!
I got one.
Okay.
Who's your favorite character from South Park?
Timmy.
Timmy.
I don't know if that says more about me or the character.
I think it says a lot about you.
Jimmy. And then Jimmy.
I kind of like Butters just because he's a fucking idiot.
Butters, you're on
Lindsay's
your
favorite
computer
is
all the
Butters,
time. What are
too.
you playing? Well, I'm playing
Playing Hello Kitty Adventures.
Adventure.
Butters, go home and download
my
World of
favorite's
Warcraft.
Randy.
Randy.
Randy Marsh is so funny.
It's so
He's
hard
the
because,
best.
like, I don't think there's a single good person in that show.
No,
They're
no,
all kinds
they're
of
all
just
terrible.
pieces of shit.
They're all terrible. It's either Randy or PC Principal.
PC Principal's pretty fucking funny.
PC Principal's
so
funny.
Who the fuck did it? Who did what? Who put retarded in the newspaper? Because I'm gonna break his legs. Well, that's the editor over there.
You're gonna break his
Hello?
legs, PC Principal?
You gonna break his legs, PC Principal?
It's just Jimmy.
You're gonna
I
break
like
his
when
legs,
him
PC
and
Principal?
I think it's the guidance counselor or something is her last name is Strong Woman.
Mm-hmm.
And the whole time they end up like actually falling in love, and all you hear is Hootie and the Blowfish in the background.
One of my favorite episodes that I've seen is the episode where Kyle's cousin comes and he's like, Kyle goes to Cartman and is like, you can't make jokes.
Oh, is that
And
the
they're
one
sitting
with
in
the
the-
glasses? And
They're
he's saying,
sitting in the
yeah.
they're sitting in the classroom. He's like, must not make joke.
I like the Awesome-O episode where Cartman turns into a cardboard robot
To get
for
the
Butters.
Yeah.
Or I do love
So
love
stupid.
the World of Warcraft episode.
Well, pretty much everyone does.
I love Dreamland.
I haven't seen that one.
That one's funny as shit.
It's like a 3-parter. It's,
you're not gonna rape us, are you? What the fuck? Why would I do that? It's taking him away on the balloon. I love Butters.
wasn't there later like forest animals that did that though?
Yes,
You know what?
they were the Imagination Land. That's the name of it
Yeah.
because
There's an
it
episode-
came from Stan's imagination. These cute woodland critters, but they're cartoonishly evil. They like eat and kill and eat people and shit.
There's an episode I want to watch just for the context because I've only ever seen the clip of the last the last scene, and it's the Butters creamy drink. When it's the
Yes.
last scene, he goes, "This is cum."
It's a cum.
Yeah. I love how Butters' parents always ground his ass, even though it's the other kids that are doing the shit.
Right?
Oh man.
Would you rather?
Oh boy.
Nope.
Okay. Well,
No, go ahead.
episode's over now, I guess.
Ah.
Would you rather? Here's a classic one. It's morbid as fuck. Would you rather burn to death or freeze to death?
freeze.
I agree.
Because eventually it's just you literally
You fall asleep.
It's been sold multiple times. It's like falling asleep.
It's excruciating
Like,
pain
the
before,
first
though.
The first bit sucks, but after a while, it's just like falling asleep.
That's fucked up.
Yeah.
This is terrible.
This is a great way to end the episode. That was our episode.
Would you rather continue the podcast episode or end it here?
Debating on the comments, we make a
fucking
part 2.
choose your own adventure video.
Right.
We make a part 2 if they want to continue.
Would you rather have lived in a life where you were able to read all the Goosebumps or all the Magic Treehouse books?
Magic
Goosebumps.
Goosebumps.
I say Goosebumps because I don't know what Magic Treehouse is.
Magic Treehouse was cool, but
After you got older than the age of like 7, they were shit.
Yeah, it kind of
Would
wore
you-
off.
These are two completely different series, and I don't know why this is. Or no, here, no, yeah, no.
You got it.
Where's Waldo or I Spy?
Where's Waldo?
Where's Waldo?
They have a big ass book at Sam's Club that's like that big of all Where's Waldo puzzles.
Nice. Would you rather be stuck in a simulation and know it, not be able to control it, or would you rather be like stuck in like a Truman Show situation?
Simulation.
Why?
Truman Show.
Because I don't have other people pulling the strings for my
Yes,
life.
you
I
do.
have just a simulation.
No, you definitely do.
That's the whole-
Someone's coding the simulation.
Truman
Well,
Show.
yeah, but it's the
100%.
code and everything. But
But somebody's
Truman Show.
making the code.
yes,
you
someone's
can't
making the
escape it.
code. Yes,
Truman Show, you
But-
could kill yourself.
the human nature. Yeah, but if it's a simulation, I could kill myself and start over.
Yeah, but you'd be just
But you
stuck in the
hopefully
Like in a different
simulation.
line of code.
No, you'd be in the. They're programming the simulation. They're sitting there control. Beep, 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 beep.
I got a would you rather.
Okay.
Would you rather be in Sesame Street or Magic School Bus?
Sesame Street.
I'd rather just hang myself. What the fuck are you talking about?
Dude, I want to talk so much shit with Elmo. Elmo's a little shit talker, especially when it comes to Rocco.
Balsamic vinegar. That's a big word for Elmo.
So I just want to talk shit on Rocco with Elmo.
Say hi to Rocco.
Who the fuck
Hi,
is Rocco?
So
you never seen
now, I guess Zoe has a pet rock as a friend that she calls
Named
Rocco.
Rocco.
But she
Who's
treats
Zoe?
Zoe's the yellow monster that's like best friends with Elmo.
Okay.
I think she was yellow.
Yeah, she's yellow.
Yeah. And she treats Rocco like a normal person, and it pisses Elmo off, and it's fucking hilarious. I'll send you a video of like all the shit talking. Elmo has just become like way different than what I remember. He's like a meme now, and I love it.
That's Zoe. She's
Yeah.
orange, technically.
Orange.
Okay.
Rocco's favorite cookie is the peanut butter. Rocco's not a person. Rocco's a rock.
Wait, isn't that one like supposed to be on the spectrum though?
Zoe?
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe. She talks to a rock.
Fair enough. Hunter, where's your rock?
Zoe is not on the spectrum.
I thought there was one that was like on the spectrum or something. I don't know.
I think there is.
I don't really pay attention when Pee Wee had those on as a baby.
Julie.
Speaking
no,
of-
that's the Muppet.
Okay.
Oh no, it is a no. Julia.
Yeah, Julia's on the spectrum.
Julia's on the spectrum.
I like how you guys know more Sesame Street lore than I
Abby
do. and I'm
Cadabby
the
is
one with
also on the
child.
spectrum.
Abby Cadabby.
Sounds like a sex move.
You know what I never understood?
What?
The logistics of how Kermit the Frog became in love with Miss Piggy. And what would their children look like?
Tadpole
Have
pigs.
you not seen the Family
I've seen the
Guy
Family Guy
episode?
episode.
I
Yes.
have not seen the Family. I have not seen the Family Guy episode.
It's just an amalgamation of pig and frog, and it's screaming "Kill me."
Fair.
And honestly, of all the other like people that are in the Muppets, like why Miss Piggy?
Animal.
Because well, okay,
Is
'cause when
Kermit
you look at it from
is Kermit a chubby chaser?
no, if you look at it from a non-shit posting point of view, it's because they're two opposite personalities. She's a diva, stuck up, always a drama queen, and he's just a humble, chill, like, whatever happens, happens kind of guy. That's why.
One of these days, I want to see a movie. I want to see a movie where Kermit just has enough, has a psychotic break.
Just Jesus.
They just start making Kermit's
Kermit serial
John
killer
Wicks.
Becomes a serial killer, hunting down the Muppets
I
systematically.
realize the further and further this episode goes, the more deep fried it gets.
Yeah. But that's like on brand, I guess.
The longer people watch, they're just gonna end up with brain rot. This is
Should we
don't
just
they
end it
already
here
have
then?
If they're watching us.
this is just a steaming dumpster fire of shit.
100%.
Wait, Hunter, what happened to your Swiffer?
I don't know.
Alex just holds it up with a gun pointing at it.
No more Swiffer. Hold on.
Oh God!
Why close the
we
thing?
doing
We
another
know
show and
we
tell?
know how bad your room is. I just heard a gun cock. Hunter, don't show a gun on the
just-
podcast. We'll get fucking demonetized. We're not
Holds up a
monetized,
dead
but
gerbil. We'll never get monetized if that's the
I
case.
found my sword.
He's just standing there with his dick in his hand.
all right. Well, thanks for sticking with us on this fucked episode. What should the question of the day be today?
Give us a would you rather.
He found the
Yeah,
Swiffer.
what would you?
And I
what
like
would
that
you
the,
rather,
the fan thing is just give the fans what they want. Give the Swiffer a little kissy kiss.
Do it. Do it. Do it. He just like.
You ever seen Cat in the Hat? Dirty hoe. I'm sorry,
I'm
baby.
sorry,
I didn't
baby.
mean that. He like goes to lick it.
Question of the week. Or, what? Would be just what would you rather would you guys want us to answer on the podcast? Just send as many scuffed ones as you got and we'll answer them in the next episode.
Send them to either our Twitter or the YouTube or Instagram. Tile check
Yeah,
all of them.
wherever. Yep.
But we hope you had a nice poop. We hope you had a nice drive to work or chilling for the day or whatever the hell you're doing.
But no sex.
Yeah,
Premarital
we're a good
sex.
Christian podcast.
No, we're
we're
not.
not.
Not at all. Absolutely not. We're the farthest thing from.
We're satanic.
We went on a 15-minute tangent about whether Polyjuice Potion was cheating or not.
We're
This is not a Christian podcast. This is
Country road.
far from it.
Oh, all right, guys. We'll talk.
All right.
We'll talk to you next week. Have a good night, guys.
Have a good night.
Bye-bye.
Bye.